Hi there, I'm Suranga from Englishman. Today it is forgetfulness. අපට අමතක වෙන හැටි තමයි අද අපි කතා කරන්නේ. හැබැයි ස්පෝකන් ඉංග්‍රීසි වලට වැදගත් වෙන. ඒ කොහොමුණත් ගොඩක් ඉංග්‍රීසි තමයි මේ කියන්නේ. සිංහලෙන් ඔක්කොම ඔයගොල්ලන්ට කියා දෙන්න මම හදන්නේ. ඒවත් ඔක්කොම ඉංග්‍රීසියෙන් පැහැදිලි කරනවා සෑහෙන ප්‍රමාණයට. ඒකද ඔයගොල්ලන්ට මේකෙදි වැඩිපුරම ඇහෙන්නේ ඉංග්‍රීසි තමයි. සිංහලෙන් ගියා වුණාට. එහෙම ඉංග්‍රීසිම ඇහෙනකොට තමයි ඉංග්‍රීසියෙන් හිතන්න පුළුවන් වෙන්නේ. මම හැම එකම පරිවර්තනය කරමින් කියා දෙන්න ගියොත් ඒක ඔබට වෙන්නේ නැහැ. ඒතර වෙන්නේ ඔබටත් බැරි වෙනවා මටත් බැරි වෙනවා. අපි දෙන්නටම බැරි වෙන එකේ තේරුමක් නැහැනේ. ඒකින්ද දෙන්නටම පුළුවන් වෙන්න අපි වැඩියෙන් ඉංග්‍රීසියෙන් පාඩමයන් අමතක වෙන හැටි. මේකේ මම දේවල් හතරක් කතා කරන්න බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන එකක් තමයි generally I mean what do we say when we forget things? අපි අමතක වෙනකොට දේවල් අපි මොනවද කියන්නේ? Basically the general idea of it. And the second thing is losing track. So when we are doing things at times we lose track. අර ගිය ලයින් එක පොඩ්ඩක් කචල් වෙනවා. අන්න ඒ වෙලාවට මොනවද කියන්නේ? Yeah, something like that. For example, when I'm doing a lesson, so I tend to forget one use of present perfect tense, and I would say something like this. And the next one is distraction or mental overload. There are times that we distract. අපි overload වෙලා ඔලුගෙඩිය load එක වැඩි වෙලා ඒ පාර අපිට මේව කියාගන්න අමතක වෙලා යනවා. එහෙම වුණාම අපි මොනවද කියන්නේ? Finally trying to remember. අපි අමතක වුණාම ඒකේ තව පාර්ට් එකක් තමයි try to remember. පොඩ්ඩකින් මම කියන පොඩ්ඩකින්නකෝ මට දැන් මතක් වුණා මේ something like that. So therefore there are four things that we are going to talk about. Very first thing is general idea generally. Number one, I don't remember. I don't remember. Huh. I don't remember. Who is that? I can't remember the name. Yes, Maja, I can't remember the name. Yeah, things like that. So, I don't remember. I don't remember. You understand, right? Second one, it has slipped my mind. It has slipped my mind. It has slipped my mind. Slippery, lissaliano. Ulugediyen e adahasa lissala gihilla. It has slipped my mind. Slipping my mind is it's gone. Clear, yeah. It slipped my mind. Masang slipped my mind. What did you say? මොකක්ද ඔයාලා දැන් කිව්වේ? Yeah. Oh මචං yeah, it slipped my mind. මට දැන් මතක නෑ බං. It slipped my mind. The thought escapes me. Escaping. Yeah. Prisoners escape. හිරකාරයෝ පැන යයි. Escaping means they are going from this place to another. I mean, but they don't come back. When prisoners escape, yeah, they're going away and they don't come back. So therefore, when we forget things, they don't come back. I feel that I have forgotten something, but it would not come back. So then I would say, yeah, the thoughts escape me. මතකය මගේ මතක පැනලා යනවා අනේ මන් දන්නේ මට මතකම නැහැ, something like that. The thought escapes me. It's left my head. It has left my head. Leave is Damayano. She left me. I'm out Damagia. Yeah, it's left me. It's left my head. ඒක මගේ ඔළුවෙන් ගිහිල්ලා ආයි නං ඉන්නේ. It has left my head. So we would say, it's left my head. I'm a little absent-minded. You understand what I say? I'm a little absent-minded. That is known fact. I'm not going to explain it away. So I have a mind like a sieve. I have a mind like a sieve. I have a mind like a sieve. What is sieve? When we make roti using piti, so we have to, to do this, we use a sort of a thing that is a filter-like thing. That is what we call sieve. What we do is we put that flour into sieve, the powder, and then we do something like this. And then finally, we can do the work. So, I have a mind like a sieve. What is the meaning? Why do we use the word sieve for that? When you put things into the sieve, it goes through the sieve plate. Sieve plate too, sort of a thing, that net-like thing that filters things away. So therefore, I have a mind like a sieve. So when I put things into my mind, it just goes away. And yeah, things like that. I have a mind like a sieve. I would lose my hair if it weren't attached. I would lose my hair if it weren't attached. That is second conditional basically. I would lose my head. Lose my head. මගේ ඔළුව නැති වෙනවා ෂුවර් එකටම. If it weren't attached. If it were not attached. Not if it was not attached නෙමෙයි. Basically here we use were. If I were you. Not I was. If I were you, mama ඔබ වුණා නම්. That is second conditional. I would lose my head if it weren't attached. My memory is short these days. My memory is short these days. Short, basically, short. What happens if we shoot something? It is destroyed. Just at us. What happens if I break something? It is broken. This chair is broken. Broken. This chair is broken. That is, we cannot use that. My head is shot. Clear? Yeah. Where do we find that? Sorry. My memory is short. So, something like that. My memory is short. Somebody has shot. My memory has been destroyed. Something like that. It is destroyed. So, something like that. My memory is short these days. My memory is short these days. Not short. My memory is short these days. ඔළුව කචල් වෙලා තියෙන්නේ. I totally blanked out. Blank out. Blanked out means, you know what blank paper is? Blank paper is a paper that you haven't written anything. That is a new a sheet of paper. That is a blank paper. So then I totally blanked out. I totally blanked out means that is blanked out. That is, I cannot remember anything. It's just like a new sheet of paper. Nothing in it. Yeah. Somebody has erased everything. I spaced out for a second. Going to space, Neil Armstrong, Yuri Gagarin, yeah, people like that. Valentina Tereshkova. They were in this space. So, yeah. So, here, I spaced out for a second. Space is somewhere, there is nothing. So I can remember anything when I space out. I'm going to space. Something like that. It shows you, it gives you an idea that I spaced out. Nobody was there. Nobody was to talk to. So everything was zero. Yeah. My memory is short these days. I totally blanked out. I spaced out for a second. I can't for the life of me remember. So this thing is, actually I can't remember for the life of me. මගේ ජීවිතේට මත මේ මතක හිටින්නෙම නැහැ. For the life of me. I can't for the life of me remember. My brain is not working today. You understand what I say? Yeah. So these are the things that we can use. So one very important thing is, don't try to learn all these things. You just think about two phrases. Yeah, I don't remember. Oh, it has left my head. Things like that. Yeah, it has slipped my mind. Machang, it has slipped my mind. That's quite good. So if you remember 2 or 3 of these things, then you can learn the other things if you want. No need of. You don't want to learn all these things. Select 2 or 3. That's good. Now we are coming to, I'm drawing a blank paper. I'm drawing a blank. Drawing a blank means you are going to do something, it is not successful. ඒක සාර්ථක වෙන්නේ නැහැ ඔබ යමක් කරන්න. So drawing a blank, he drew a blank. මිනිහා වැඩේ අවුල් කරගත්තා, හරි ගියේ නැහැ වැඩේ. Drew a blank. Yeah, I'm drawing a blank. It comes from the lottery winning. The root is the history is. So those days, the earlier days, lottery was drawing sort of papers. Yeah, if the paper says $2,000, and that's okay. That's a good paper. Yeah, you drew not a blank. But if you drew a blank, nothing. So for lottery people, they have to draw things, but if it is blank, they have no money. If it says $1,000, then he will have receive. Drew a blank. Drew a blank means useless. I'm drawing a blank. I'm drawing a blank. Another meaning is I'm drawing a blank is I cannot remember things. Whatever I try to remember, I cannot remember. Always I'm drawing a blank. That is nothing in my head. ඔළුවේ තියෙන එක අපිට පටියක් වගේ ලියවිලා එනවනම් මම ඇදලා බැලුවොත් ඒකේ මුකුත් නැහැ. I'm drawing a blank. I just had it a second ago. A nice thing. I just had it a second. I had it a second ago. මේ තප්පරයට කලින් මට මතක තිබුණා මේක. I just had it a second ago. I had it and then poof, it's gone. I had it. It's gone. ගිල්ලා. I had it and then poof. Poof means a sort of a thing that people say for sudden disappearance here. Yeah. I had it and then poof, it's gone. Poof, it's gone. Sudden disappearance. Ekapāram nopeniyam. Yeah. Next, Lucy, you can see this guy he cannot remember things. This lady is saying, talking about something. Yeah. Losing track. Track එක පැනලා. Track එක පැනලා කියන මතක නැහැ. අපිටත් එහෙම වෙලාවල් එනවනේ මේ කරන දේ මේ මතක නැහැ. මොකද්ද මං කියා හිටියේ? මොකද්ද අර කිව්වේ මේ මොකද්ද ඔයා කිව්වේ මේ මට මතක නැහැ. Something like that. මට generally අමතක වෙනවා කියන එක නෙමෙයි. ඒ තමයි අරක. මේකේ අපි කතා කරන්නේ මේ දැන් කතා කර කර ඉන්නකොට මේ දැන් track පනිනවා. Where was I? මං කොහෙද හිටියේ? මොකද්ද අපි කියා හිටියේ? Where was I? Where was I? What was I saying? Mamme, mukadda kiya hiti? I was saying this and that. Yeah. What was I saying? Yeah. What were we talking about? Monawada api me katha kar hiti? What were we talking about? What were we talking about? I've lost my train of thought. I've lost my train of thought. That's really interesting. Train of thought. Train of thought. Situwili dharawa. Me api single නුත් කියනවා. සිතුවිලි එකට එකට ඇමිනිලා ඉන්න ඕනේ කතා කරන්නත් නේ. සිතුවිලි දැන් එකක් හිතනවා පොඩ්ඩකින් ආයි තව පොඩ්ඩකින් තප්පර 10කින් තව එකක් හිතනවා නෙමෙයිනේ. Train of thought. Thoughts basically come as a train, connected. Yeah. So train of thought එක නැති වුණා කියලා කියන්නේ අර හිත හිතා හිටියක කැඩුනා කොහෙන් හරි. පෙට්ටි ගැලවුණා කෝච්චේ. Yeah. What are we talking about? I've lost my train of thought. අනේ මන් දන්න මේකේ මම මතක නැහැ මම මොකද්ද කියා හිටියේ. Wait, where were we? Wait, පොරකින් අපි මොකද්ද මේ කියා හිටියේ? Yeah. Wait, where were we? I lost my place. I lost my place. I lost my place. Losing නැති කර ගන්නවා. I lost my place. Yeah. What is that? Losing a place means, for example, a queue. Just think about a queue. Petrol queue, whatever. Yeah. And I'm in a queue. I have joined a queue to buy something or say gas or things like that. And then I happen to go to a hotel or a cafeteria to have a cool drink. Yeah, because I was really tired. And then when I come back, nobody allows me to join. What has happened? I have lost my place. So when I came back, they don't allow me to join. So I have lost my place. මගේ තැන නැති කරගෙන. ඒ වගේ අපි හිතා හිටි තැන ඒ තැන නැති වුණාම අපි යම් තැනක හිටියා ඒක නැති වුණාම තමයි මෙහෙම කියන්නේ සුද්ධෝ. Yeah. I lost my place. Sorry, I got distracted. Sorry, I got distracted. You know that. Sorry, I got distracted. What was I about to say? මම මොකද්ද මේ කියන්න ලෑස්ති වෙ හිටියේ? What was I about to say? At a point, but I lost it. What was I about to say? About to කියන්නේ ළඟයි ලෑස්ති වෙලා හිටිය කියන එක. The bus was about to go. බස් එක යන්න ලඟ වෙලා තිබුණේ. Bus was about to go. Yeah. When I saw the bus was about to go. මම බස් එක දකින්නකොට යන්න ලෑස්ති වෙලාමයි තිබුණේ. හැබැයි ඉතින් මම ඒකක් බොන්න ගියේ හින්දා මට ඒක වැරදුනා. Something about to go, was about to go. What was I about to say? මම අර මොකද්ද මේ කියන්න හැදුවේ මචං? Yeah. I had a point but I lost it. I had a point but I lost it. මට point එකක් තියෙනවා ඒක අමතක වුණා. I had a point but I lost it. I went off a tangent. I went off a tangent. ඒකල කියන්නේ දැන් ඔයගොල්ලෝ graph එකක් හදිනකොට you know that don't know whether you can see. So just think of the velocity time graph. වේගය සහ කාලය අතර in O levels you do that. So when you have the graph to talk about this point, the gradient, we take something like this. This is the tangent, that is right angle, tangent. This is the tangent. So for a curve, we use tangent to talk about the direction of the point. तर මේ graph එකේ මේ point එකේ direction එක මෙන්න මේක. එතකොට ඒ direction එකෙන් වෙනින් පැත්තකට යනවා කියලා කියන එක තමයි tangent එකෙන් අයින් වෙලා යනවා කියලා කියන්නේ. So that is I went off a tangent. ඒ කියන්නේ මම මෙහෙම ගිහිල්ලා හැරුණා කියන එක එකක්. ලස්සන idea එක. I went off a tangent. Maybe if you have no idea, you won't be able to understand what they say. When Suddo say, or when our people say, that is said. Now you understand what that is. ඉතින් ඒකින්ද මේවයි මේ ඔක්කොම මතක තියාගන්න යන්න එපා. එකක් දෙක. where was I? හරි ලීසිනි කියන්නේ නේ. මොකද්ද මං කිව්වේ? දැන් අපි ඕක සිංහලෙන් හිතලා සිංහලෙන් ට්‍රාන්ස්ලේට් කර කර ඉංග්‍රීසි ඉගෙන තිබුණාම අපට ඕක කියන්න බයයි. හිතුණත් දන්නේ නැනේ හරිද කියලා. මේවා හරියට හරි. මේවා සුද්ධෝ කියන ඒවා. මේවා සුද්දන්ගේ ඇඟේ තියෙන ඒවා. where was I? Where was I? Yeah, what was I saying? I was saying that. What was I saying? I was saying that. What was I saying? Yeah, I was saying that. What was I saying? Something like that. අපි දැන් එනවා මෙතෙන්ට. Distraction, mental overload. ඔළුව කචල් වෙලා තියෙන්නේ. අරවා මේව මතක තියාගෙන පැටලිලා තියෙන්නේ. Then what can we say? I've got a million things on my mind. I've got මට තියෙනවා. I've got a million things on my mind, so I have a lot of things to do. Things like that. I've got a million things on my mind. My brain is fired. My brain is fired. Yeah, my brain is fired. Now you can see here here my memory is shot. My brain is fired. Somebody has fired my brain. My brain is fired. That is so my brain is fired. ඔළුව පත්තු වෙලා තියෙන. Even in Sinhala we would say my brain is fired. Overload වෙලා. ඔළුව පත්තු වෙලා ඔළුව ගිනි අරන් මන් තියෙන්නේ. My brain is fired. I swear I'm losing it. I swear I'm losing it. ඔයාට තමයි කියන්නේ මට මතක නෑ යන්නේ කියලා වැඩක් නෑ. I swear it. දුරනවා කියන idea. I swear it. I'm losing it. වැඩක් නෑ යන්නේ කතා කරලා මතක නෑ යන්නේ. I swear I'm losing it. Too many tabs open in my head. Too many tabs open in my head. Overload vela. Too many tabs open in my head. Why is that? What is tab? Tab is basically used in typewriters first. Tabs are used for tabulating. Tables හදන්න මේම ගාන්ට පෙළට අරගෙන කේකියෝ to make tables. Tabulation. දත්ත table එකකට දාන්න. That is what we call tabulation. So it's really difficult. So a good number of tabs if you are using, you have to be very careful. Number of tabs, even when you are doing things in words, typing things, in computer, tabs, you have to use many tabs. It's a bit difficult. If there is only one tab, that would be quite good. But if you have 3-4 tabs, so you have to, you should try to remember all these things, then that would be really difficult. Clear? Yeah, that is it. So too many tabs open in my head. ඔලිය ටැබ් ගොඩක් ඕපන් වෙලා තියෙන ඉතින් ඒක හිතන්න ඕනේ මේක හිතන්න ඕනේ මෙතන මේ පැරග්‍රාෆ් මේක මෙතෙන්ට ගන්න things like that. Too many tabs open in my head. My head is all over the place today. My head is all over the place today. All over the place today. හැමතැනම ඒ කියන්නේ අද මොකක් හරි ප්‍රෝග්‍රෑම් එකක් තියෙනවා වෙන්න පුළුවන්. අතනත් බලන්න ඕනේ මම මෙතනත් බලන්න. I have to go to that corner. I have to go to that corner and I have to think about all these things. I am the in charge. So therefore I have to be responsible for all these things. Therefore I go to that extreme end and to this one, and I have to talk about, I have to think about the trainees and everything, organizing this, things like that. So therefore, my head is all over the place today. අයියෝ හැම තැනම මේ ඔක්කොම බලන්න එපා මම. My head is all over the place today. විසිරිලා තියෙන මගේ ඔළුව. විවිධ අදහස් ගන්න පුළුවන් මේ එකක් නෙමෙයි. I'm running on autopilot. I'm running on autopilot. I'm running on autopilot overload වෙලා. මොකද්ද බං ඔය කරේ මේ ඔහොම ඔතන නෙමෙයිනේ ඔක තියන්නේ. Oh මචං, I'm running on autopilot. Autopilot කියන්නේ අර ඉබේ කෙරෙන mode එක. Basically this comes from aviation, that is planes. They are in autopilot mode. They no need of pilots. It can be controlled by the sort of controlling units in airports, and the plane moves. So autopilot mode. So autopilot mode is something like that. So therefore, I'm running on autopilot means I'm doing what I have been used to, what I was doing those days. ඉතින් autopilot mode එක කියන්නේ අර කරලා පුරුදු විදියට මොහේ කරනවා කල්පනා කරන්නේ නැතුව, without thinking about. Yeah, I'm an autopilot means I'm doing things, but I'm not thinking about what should I do. Things like that. I'm not thinking about all these things. That is what we call autopilot. Autopilot mode. Clear? Yeah. I'm running on autopilot. ඒ කියන්නේ අලුත් දෙයක් ගැන හිතන්නේ නැතුව මේ අද මේ කරන්න ඕනි ඊය කරපු එක නෙමෙයි. දැන් දිගටම කරපු එක නෙමෙයි, අලුත් ප්‍රෝග්‍රෑම් එකක්. මේකෙදි මම මොකක් හරි මිස්ටේක් එකක් කරනවා. අර පරණ විදියට කරන්න ගිහිල්ලා අමතක වෙලා එහෙම කරනවා. Then somebody would ask you, yeah, what are you doing මචං? Oh මචං, I'm running on autopilot. I'm running on autopilot, you would say. It went in one ear and out the other. It went in one ear and out the other. කනකින් ගිහිල්ලා අනිත් කනෙන් එළියට ආවා. It went in one ear and out the other. Are we supposed to be someplace right now? Are we supposed to be someplace right now? I mean, here the thing is actually, I suddenly remember that I have to do this today, and to go to that particular place, and suddenly I happen to remember, oh machang, yeah. Are we supposed to be someplace right now? අපිට කොහේ හරි මේ වෙලාවේ මොකක් හරි එකක් කරන්න තිබුණේ නේද අපිටත්? ඒක කොහෙද යන්න කියලා කිව්වා නේද? Something like that. Are we supposed to be? අපිව suppose කියලා කියන්නේ ලෙස අපිට එහෙම කරන්න සිද්ධ වෙලා තියෙනවා වගේ. Supposed අපි එහෙම කළ යුතුයි කියලා කවුරු හරි කල්පනා කරලා තියෙනවා. Supposed. You are supposed to. වාට වගේම බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා කියන වගේ idea එකක්. Are we supposed to be some place right now? අපි කොහේ හරි මේ වෙලාවේ මොකක් හරි අපිට වැඩක් තියෙනව නේද කොහේ හරි, something like that. Trying to remember. And another very important thing is when we talk about forgetfulness, we try to remember things. මේ තුනම නෙමෙයි එතකොට. අපි එකපාර පොඩකින් චුට්ටක් ඉන්න කියලා අපි මතක් කරගන්න හදන ඒවා තමයි මේ කතා කරන්නේ. Trying to remember. It's on the tip of my tongue. It's on the tip of my tongue. සිංහලෙත් කියන අපි දිව අග. It's on the tip of my tongue. දිව අග තියෙනවා මචං. ඉතින් කෙල ගහලා බලපංකෝ කියලා නේද කවුද එකේ කිව්වලු නේ. එනේ ඉතින් කෙල ගහලා බලපංකෝ කියලා. දිව අග තියෙනවා. It's on the tip of my tongue. It's at the tip of my tongue. You can use both on and at. I know it, but I just can't think of it. මම දන්නවා මචං ඒක මට දැන් හැබැයි මතක් වෙන්නේ. I know it, but I just can't think of it. It's just not coming to me. ඉන්නේ නෑ මචං. අපි එහෙම සිංහලෙන් කියනවා. ඉන්නේ නෑ මචං. මොකද්ද ඩ්‍රෙස් එක මට මතක විදිහට අරන් ලියුවේ නෑ නම්බර්. ඉන්නේ නෑ මචං. Yeah. It's just not coming to me. Give me a sec. It will come back. තප්පරයක් දෙන්න මං කියන්නම්. අප වේවි එක. ගිහිල්ලා. Give me a sec. It will come back. It's buried in there somewhere. It's buried in there somewhere. It's buried. වැලලිලා. ඒක කොයිද වැලලිලා? It's buried in there somewhere. What was your name again? What was your name again? What was your name again? මොකද්ද නම කිව්වාගේ? What was your name? What was your name again? මොකද්ද නම කිව්වේ? කාගේ හරි කියපු එකේ නම අමතක වෙලා. What's your name again? What did you just say? What did you just say? what did you just say? මොකද්ද කිව්වේ? Yeah. What did you just say? මම මතක් කරන්න හදනවා. මොකද්ද මේ කිව්වේ මේ what did you just say? Things like that. So therefore, I advise you to learn a few phrases. You can select what you want. For example, where was I? Yeah. What was I saying? Sorry. I got distracted. Things like that. You can select whatever you want. And here, yeah, I've got a million things in my mind. It's very easy to remember, even though that is really long. I've got a million things on my mind. That's it. Things like that. So what I want to tell you today is there are a good number of topics like that. Thousands of, if you want, hundreds of. So this is one of the things, but I have divided it into 4 groups and different parts of different facets of forgetfulness. So therefore, I'm doing all these things so that you are exposed to English language, not to Sinhala. I would use Sinhala, but a little bit. And I think this is sort of a massive something. That is a good number of things. Here you have, I think, more than 40 things. Yeah, you won't be able to remember all these things. So therefore, select 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, at least 6, 7 things out of these things. I mean, the list. Clear? So that is why I gave you a big list, and you can use few things. So I'm going to wind up this lesson, and subscribe, give us a like, press the bell icon, and share the video, and think about notifications so that you will have my videos when I upload them, and most importantly, comment. Bye.